2, Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop for part 2, where you can explore all the different genres of K-Pop, and right now in Korea. The time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, it'll be 4 a.m. In Mexico City, Mexico, 3 a.m. London, England, it's 9 a.m. In Taipei, Taiwan, 3 p.m. And all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, the time right now is 8 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter, and I'm looking forward to part 2, guys. We've got Oh My K-Pop with the amazing NIve sitting right next to me. Together, we shall be closely exploring some of the K-pop musicians we love. And today's K-pop musician, the biggest boy group possibly of all time. We're talking about BTS, of course. Send in a song by them you want to listen to. Tell us why you like this group as well. Me and NIve are doing a video message as well. And make sure you take part via the NIve app or also our homepage, which is adidangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click send message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, guys. We've got today's Oh My K-Pop coming right up. But first, to kick off part 2, let's get on CLC's Helicopter.
시작한 내 grip 속에 누구나 아는 건 없어 조금 어려운 reduction 후회다 이런 내도 난 아직 부족해 새로운 go 시작해 또 I wanna go I'm in the zone 더 자유롭게 I want it more 하늘에 닿게 살개차게 boy chance 뒤도 남아 nobody's ever been Now let me show you a shining road I spit it out 처음 느낀 낯선 기류 끝에 내 심장은 온통 never stop 더 높이 오르고 늘 궁금했던 하늘까지 yeah Feeling so good yeah 기다려 on 순간을 노려 멀리 반짝인 shine 원래 전해진 sign 순간부도록 뜨겁게 higher I go up helicopter then I make a noise for the take off I go up helicopter never give up like a pilot 내게 몰아칠 바람 so danger 유혹하듯 내게서 terrorize helicopter never give up I'm a pilot go out of control that's what I want go out of control that's what I want 언제보다 문 세상 너머로 하루만큼 더 눈부시게 날아볼래 I go up in the sky 뛰어넘어다니는 시공간 이 순간을 위해 난 모든 걸 바꾸는 베일에 쌓인 밤 어려운 날 지나 I'm gonna make it big no doubt But 나 수없는 별은 없어 노라 at the top I figure out 차가워진 비바람 so easy 꿈꾸던 순간을 향한 shout 꽃잡을 듯한 star 가능성을 열어두지 yeah Feeling so cool yeah 느낌이 on 순간을 노려 멀리 반짝인 shine 원래 전해진 sign 난 뼛속까지 타고 난 flyer I go up helicopter then I make a noise for the take off I go up helicopter never give up like a pilot 깊은 어둠 속 뒤엉킨 laser
on Arirang Radio.
Artists you want to hear and know.
Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. That's right, guys. Oh My K-pop time. That means we've got NIve in the studio. What's up?
Hello, I'm back.
You're back, mate. How are you doing, buddy?
Great, great. The weather today is like a little bit like cloudy, right?
I like it, though.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I know some people don't like it, but then I love the feeling when it's just like right before like
Yeah.
it feels like raining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved it. Although I made a mistake today coming into the office because the wind was so nice. I opened all my windows in the car, and I have my business card at the front, and it flew out the window. I was like, no!
Do you have spares?
I got a lot of spares.
Okay.
I got a lot of spares. I've got a lot. So that was quite funny. Dude, today's a very special day in Korea. It's the 14th of the month.
What is it?
Do you not know?
I have no idea.
In my opinion, it's the best day. It's called Kiss Day.
Kiss Day.
It's Kiss Day, mate. I'm so excited.
Kiss Day.
Yes.
There's such a day like that.
There's Kiss Day. This is where lovers... Actually, this doesn't make me feel good. Lovers can confirm their love for each other with this one, which is nice.
Lovers can confirm their love for each other.
Yeah, with a bit of a smooch.
A smooch.
Yeah, I like that word,
Wow.
smooch.
I
So yeah,
see.
are you good at anniversaries and stuff like that?
No. When it
That's so honest, like you can see it.
I can't really lie about things like this, especially when it comes to taking care of like anniversaries, I am the last person that you can ask for because I can't even take care of my birthday.
Yeah. Oh, your birthday was last week as well.
Yes, and I actually forgot about it until I talked about it right now. Yes, it was my birthday week. Didn't do that much.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you said you were gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't.
Did you forget or did you?
I almost forgot on the day of my birthday. I woke up, I got a lot of messages, and I thought like, why am I getting a lot of messages? And I was like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. So what am I gonna be doing? So I didn't do anything, but I did something special.
What's that?
I went to PC bang. I went to PC room.
That's the best birthday you can have.
Went there. They have lots of food.
It's amazing.
So I sat there and I was looking at the things, and you can actually order food at your place.
And they bring it to you.
They bring it to you. So I was like, oh, this is cool. This is great. This is awesome. And I was like, oh, they sell ramen. They sell everything, and it's so cheap.
It's so cheap. It's so. Do you know what? That is the best birthday. That is the best birthday party you can ever have.
At least I took care of myself on that day. That was my only anniversary that I'm
so happy for you.
Yeah, took care of.
I'm so happy you had an amazing birthday party. That is the best thing you can do. Honestly, it's amazing.
Yeah.
PC rooms nowadays. For me. It's better than a Michelin star restaurant. You could sit there.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
You can get everything there.
I know. With it being properly summer as well now, have you got any vacation plans? Because you didn't go. You said you were going to go to Busan, but you didn't go.
Right.
So
right.
what do you have any vacation plans this?
Maybe Busan or Sokcho. If I get a chance, maybe to Japan.
Ooh.
Maybe travel to Japan if I can.
Have you been before?
One time, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Once like a long time ago. I don't even remember because I wasn't really experiencing how Japan was. So this time I'd love to experience the food and all the cultures that they have. If I get a chance.
I love Japan. I suggest going to obviously Tokyo's fun, but Osaka is really good. Osaka.
What are they famous for? Do they have
Osaka. Well, there's different types of food. There's different traditional stuff you can go see. I loved. Well, this is this is about 6-7 years ago. I love the guy's hair. You know the hair that you see in animations, crazy kind of. Love that hair. Like
Awesome.
there are some people who have that hair as well. It's great.
Maybe I should get the haircut there.
Yes, man. Do that hair. Upload it, please. That'd be amazing.
I'll try when I visit there.
That'd be amazing. Fantastic. Right, NIve is here for one reason, listeners. We are here for Oh My K-Pop. Shall we talk about the segment?
Yes, sir. We'll be choosing the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yeah, and we need the listeners' participation during this time.
Yes, sir, of course. During the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
Yeah, and for today's K-pop musician as well, send in a song by them that you want to hear. Tell us why you like this artist as well.
Please do. Lastly, you can always send in your requests for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yes, we will. And also, listeners, do remember that me and NIve were doing a video message for one very lucky listener. So keep that in mind. Right. Today, very exciting Oh My K-Pop because of the K-pop musician of the day.
Yes, sir. The legendary today's K-pop musician is BTS, 방탄소년단.
Yes.
They are the Korean boy group that debuted on June 13th, 2013. After growing together with the ARMY, they have become global superstars. BTS has set countless records, such as being the first Korean artist to perform at the 3 biggest music awards in America. They are also known for their positive influence, which they have shown through their UN speech and their Love Myself campaign. On June 10th, they came out with their anthology album, Proof, which includes 9 years of their history. 9 years.
Yeah.
On the day of its release, they sold 2.15 million albums, which made them instant double million sellers. Plus, they have been sweeping the global charts and breaking new records. The biggest boy band in the world, the pop icons of the 21st century. Today, we will be diving into BTS's music.
Yeah, and NIve Philippines just says, and I was going to say it, they had their 9th anniversary just yesterday on the 13th, of course, which, I mean, it's already 9 years of BTS.
9 years, that's a long time.
That is a long time indeed. Brilliant. Right, so we're talking all about, as NIve said, BTS or 방탄소년단, which means they are bulletproof, the meaning of the name, and that they'll block hardships, prejudice, suppression, and the teens go through as well. And their greeting slogan is, "Hello, we are BTS." Simple, but very effective. One of the nicknames that the fans call them is 해자소년단 as well. 해자 is like a trend word in Korea, which means something is very generous or cost-effective, I think. And it's because BTS comes out with various content, even when they're not promoting an album. And on August 2018, their YouTube channel, Bangtan TV, got 10 million subscribers. Ooh. The first K-pop boy group to receive the Diamond button at the Diamond Creator Awards. So many Guinness World Records. Right, here are some of them. Butter, biggest YouTube premiere of all time, 3.9 million viewers. Music video got 108.2 million views in 24 hours. What?
In 24 hours?
What? Making it the most viewed YouTube music video in 24 hours. And the most viewed YouTube music video in 24 hours by a K-pop group. Some quotes about BTS that famous people have said. Movie director Bong Joon-ho said, BTS has about 3,000 times more influence than me. You've also got Halsey, of course, the brilliant American artist, for Time 100, saying, with positive messages of self-confidence, intricacies of philosophy hidden in their sparkly songs, true synergy and brotherhood in every step of their elaborate choreography, and countless charitable and anthropological endeavors. That's a hard word to say. That's a really hard word. BTS have put their 14 best feet forward as role models to millions of adoring fans and anyone else who finds themselves drawn to BTS's undeniable allure. And obviously Justin Bieber said this as well. If anyone knows how to make history, It's BTS.
Short and strong.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about their newly released album. The title track of their new album, Proof, which was released on June 10th, 2022. The first CD is like a chronicle of BTS, as their title track are listed in order. This song is the last track of the CD. It is a medium-tempo alternative hip-hop genre song. Medium-tempo alternative hip-hop.
Yeah.
RM, Suga, and J-Hope participated in producing the song. The song is about looking back on their music journey and promising that brighter futures ahead. The melody is heartwarming. The members' calm vocals are soothing, and there is the hopeful message that your best moment is yet to come. And according to the charts on June 11th at 8 a.m., this song reached number 1 on the iTunes top song chart in 97 countries such as America, Canada, Australia, France, Spain, Germany, and Denmark. Oh my God.
Amazing. 97. That's almost half the world.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Almost half the world. Brilliant listeners, we are talking about BTS. I mean, we could talk about BTS probably for a long, long time because
Hours and hours.
Yeah, because we got so much to mention. So yeah, I was delighted when they announced they come out with this album, and obviously there's lots of their big hits on there. How many songs are on this? You know, there's 3 CDs, right?
I heard that's like more than 20 songs.
It's crazy.
Yeah, 20 to 40. That's what I heard of.
Yeah. So, but it's probably I realise it's probably going to be like a historic album, which is why they sold over 2 million, right?
Yeah.
You know, listeners getting into them. We've got Claire saying, only discovered them in 2016 when I started listening to K-pop. Novia says, I followed BTS from 5 years ago until now. Samantha Earl says, I've been with them from the start. 9 years is a long time. It's amazing, isn't it, the journey they've been on? Because I actually remember when they started in 2013, one of my label people was saying that, hey, there's this new group called BTS, and obviously the CEO, Pang Seok as well, apparently literally put everything into them, right? Really gambled on them doing amazing, and it paid off, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Paid off, which is
Paid
incredible.
off very well.
Because there are so many groups that kind of disappear after a few years, right?
Right.
But they just did amazing. Oh, Leon Taylor says 35 songs on this album.
35 songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
my
a lot.
God, that's a lot.
That might be the biggest K-pop album ever.
That's the most songs like listed that I'm hearing for one album.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That could be another record. I don't know. Brilliant. Right, listeners, I think before we talk more about BTS, we probably should go ahead and have a listen to their new song. We spoke about it. Went number 1 in so many countries. Let's get it on for you guys. It's BTS with Yet to Come.
Was it honestly the best? Cause I just wanna see the next 부지런히 지나온 어제들 속에 참 아름답게 Yeah, the past was honestly the best But my best is what comes next I'm not playing now for sure 그날을 향해 숨이 벅차게 You and the best moment is yet to come Moment is yet to come Yeah. 다들 언제부턴가 말하네 우리 최고라고 온통할 수 없는 names 이제 무겁기만 해 노래가 좋았다고 그저 달랠 뿐이라고 Promise that we'll keep on coming back for more 너의 마음속 깊은 어딘가 여전한 소년이 있어 Moment is yet to come, yet to come 당신은 꿈꾸는가 그 길의 끝이 무엇일까 Moment is yet to come 모두가 숨죽인 밤 우린 발을 멈추지 않나 Yet to come We're gonna touch the sky For the day we die Moment is yet to come 자 이제 시작이야 The best yet to come 언젠가부터 붙은 불편한 수식어 최고란 말은 아직까지 난 간지러워 난 말야간 음악이 좋은 걸 예전에 그때와 다르게 별로 아마 다른 게 별로 없다면 you say it's all a lie 난 변화는 많았지만 변함은 없었다 해 어느 샷도 매 순간이 새로운 트레서 지금 난 마치 그 세상 그때 나처럼 best 아직도 배울 게 많고 나 고민 채울 게 많아 그 이유 물어본다면 내 심장이 말하잖아 We ain't about it 이 세상의 기대 We ain't about it 최고란 기준 that's that We ain't about it 원감각곡 수많은 trophy We ain't about it Dream and hope and go for it We so about it 긴긴 원을 돌아 결국 또 제자리 Back to
너의
one
마음속 깊은 어딘가 여전한 소년이 있어
moment is yet to come, yet to come. 당신은 꿈꾸는가? 그 길의 끝이 무엇일까? Moment is yet to come. 모두가 숨죽인 밤, 우린 발을 멈추지 않나? Yet to come. We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die. Moment is yet to come. 자 이제 시작이야, the best yet to
So how's it gonna be the best? Cause I just wanna see the next 눈부시게 지나온 기억들 속에 참 아름답게 Yeah the past was honestly the best But my best what comes next Never seeing it till the more
그날을 향해 떠오른답게 You and the best moment is yet to come.
Oh, I love those vocals from the boys of BTS. Yet to come, their new song, of course. Lots of people actually were writing in about this song. Novia says, this song addicted me until I couldn't sleep. Last time when I opened social media, listened to it. And what else do we have? Claire says, the rap part is great. The music video brings back memories. It's one of those songs, isn't it, I think, which is kind of touches on the emotional side.
Yeah, and then it's the type of song I think that you hear it for the first time, and then it's not like instant right catchy song in my own opinion. But then as the time flows, I think it's the type of song that you think about it, and then you want to listen to it again.
You do.
Yeah, and then before you realize it, you are addicted to the song.
How do they do it, man?
I don't know.
Crazy. Because it is a very simple song, but I mean, we'll talk about it more later. But vocally, I think they're all quite incredible. Vocally, they are fantastic, actually. And yeah, we'll talk more about that later on. But we did play the new song.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, today's K-pop musician is BTS. Send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yes, please, listeners. We're doing a video message for a lucky listener later, so keep that in mind. Right, today, listeners, what we're going to do next up is get on to three of their kind of, I mean, this must have been hard to pick, representative songs, right? Because they got so many hits. But we have got three that we're going to talk about. Let's play them and have a talk, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
되고파 너의 오빠 너의 사랑이 난 너무 고파 되고파 너의 오빠
Oh, man. We're going back in time a little bit. Tell us about this one, man.
I do remember when I first listened to this song. It's called 상남자 Boy in Love, the title track of their mini album School Love Affair, which was released on February 12th of 2014. With powerful rock sounds and rough hip-hop drums, it is a modern interpretation of old school hip-hop. The members participated in writing the song to express their honest thoughts. They confess boldly by saying, "Even if you don't know how I feel, I will run to you till the end." This shows their sincere ambitions. The song also shows the freshness of teens with lyrics that go, "If I could go to college with you, I'd go to a good school."
Yeah, man. This one, oh man, it really is bringing back memories. 상남자, Boy in Love. The literal translation of 상남자 is like masculine.
Masculine, like kind of like a very bold guy.
Bold
Yeah.
guy, which I love. Yeah, go for it, man.
Oh, sorry about that. I think, the title of the song is Boy in Love, not Man in Love, right?
Yeah.
And then the album name is like School Love Affair. So
That's
they, I
true.
think, elaborated all that like school
Yeah.
boy in love, but then very upfront and bold. Kind of like, I think they describe their feelings.
Yeah.
It's more like fresh because you have that pure the vibe. when you're in school, you know. I think they try to bring the energy into the song.
You're right, even though it is a very strong, very kind of aggressive sort of track, they still bring that vibe that you're talking about.
And then they talk about if I go to college with you, I go to a good school. So it's like right before, you know, they go to college. So it's very...
I like that. So it's them on the edge of kind of maturing, maybe a little bit. Which is why they're doing a song like this. I mean, for this, if you want to do a track like this, you better be on point with your vocals, because this sort of track could eat you up. But they do so well on this one, like so much power and technique I love as well. Love it. So this is 상남자 Boy in Love.
너 이제 그만 hold up, hold up. 꽉 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want, say what you want. 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야? 잡아 날 덮치기 전에 내 맘이 널 놓치기 전에 Say what you want, say what you want. 네가 진짜로 원하는 게 뭐야? 내가 고파 너의 오빠.
Oh, every time I listen to this intro, I get goosebumps a little bit.
Yes. This song is called the famous Spring Day, 봄날, the title track of their second repackaged album, You Never Walk Alone, which was released on February 13th, 2017. It is an alternative hip-hop song with Brit rock and electronic sounds. The song sends a comforting and hopeful message to the youth by saying, "We can smile if we are together." It's one of BTS's most famous songs and one that helped them reach where they are today. The music video passed 10 million views in one day, 2 hours and 38 minutes. This was the shortest time for a K-pop group. And the music video passed 100 million views on July 19th, 2017.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, if we're talking about this song, I think it might be one of their most loved because, with the producer, we were talking about this. We ask artists to recommend songs. So many artists recommend 봄날, Spring Day. It's like everyone's favorite song, isn't it? Why do you think that is, man?
The chorus.
Yeah. Such a good melody.
It's something that you can memorize instantly.
Yeah.
And this is what I call timeless.
Yeah.
When it comes to like songs like that, it never fades away. It never fades away from your playlist. No matter how many times you change your playlist to listen to, this one will always be in your playlist. I think it's that type of song. And that synth. It's so catchy. There's so many catchy elements in the song.
It is the perfect combination, isn't it? I think it is like NIve was saying, I think the melody of the chorus is what everyone remembers. It's like an anthem. You know, like, for example, I'm going back a little bit, but Coldplay, Fix You.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone sings along to it. It's like every group has their own like legend song and that everyone sings along to. I think this is obviously the rap is a little bit difficult, but the chorus of the song, everyone you can imagine at a concert just belting this one out. It's one of those, and I love the mix of like electric guitar because it's got that epic kind of cinematic feel about it as well. It is just an incredible song, and you can't help but at least hum along to it. Love it. 봄날, Spring Day.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
Song number 3.
Yes. I mean, this is the instant hit as well. This is called Dynamite. It's the digital single that was released globally on August 21st, 2020. It was also the 8th track of their album, B, which was released the same year on November 20th. It is a cheerful and bright disco pop song. Through this healing song, BTS gives happiness and confidence to everyone. With this song, they became the first K-pop artist to make it to number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. They were also the first Korean artist to be nominated for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance at the 63rd Grammy Awards. The music video shows BTS enjoying the music in a relaxed way. It has great energy from the beginning to the end and shows the members' bright and cheerful sides. The extravagant background and dynamic choreography near the end of the music video really pleased the viewers.
It did indeed. It's a legendary song again. History-making song.
I think it's one of the biggest songs that they have, right?
And not just from them, one of the biggest songs ever made by anybody, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
It has to be. Again, a very special one. I think for me personally, I knew they were very, very good. I think I realised that they were like world class listening to this song because it's actually a very difficult song to sing. Like technically, like you got to be very because the funky kind of rhythms, that sense of groove is important. You've got so much falsetto, like, and then your full voice, falsetto, head voice, that sort of thing. Like technically, I can imagine it's just very, very difficult. Because I know how difficult because I sang this with Ashley for the Arirang concert. And I was like, this is so hard to sing. It's so hard to sing. I put the key down as well.
You did? I tried singing this too. Gave me a hard time.
It's tough, right?
Tough time.
The chorus is a hard melody to sing.
Yeah.
So I realised, I mean, they are world class and it's just so feel good, right? This song. It's brilliant. Dynamite, let's get on.
Stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight.
Shining through the city with the little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite.
Stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with the little fucking sun.
Love that, love that. So 3 big songs. I mean, we could have done not just top 3 pick, we could have done top 10 pick, I think, today. There's so many songs that they have. But yeah, those are the ones we went for. Right. So our listeners keep writing in, actually. I know we can't read all of them, but Novi says, I know this song is hard to sing. People mentioning that you've sung this before.
I did the cover of it.
Yeah.
While recording the song, it was like pretty hard.
It's
Gave me
hard.
hard times. Yeah.
It's one of those. Wendy says this song instantly puts you in a great mood. There's something about those sorts of bass line and then brass. When you mix those two together, you just feel good, right? In a funky way. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, there's loads that we can talk about, listeners.
Yes.
Loads.
Lots of elements in it. The great guitar.
Yeah.
It's very fresh.
Love that
Very
as well. Love that. All right, listeners. So talking about BTS, we'd like suggestions from the listeners, right? Yeah. Anything, songs you want to listen to?
That I want to listen to. So I brought, let's see.
You've got a song for us.
Yes, I did. And, it's the song that I listened to back in 2016, I think. 2016, 2017. It's called Save Me. So this song I listened to at a cafe. I was writing lyrics because I was in LA. LA random cafe. And this song played.
Yeah.
And I
In
was
LA?
listening- Yeah. In a random cafe. And I was listening to it. And I thought, surely this is pop song.
Right.
This is pop song that Justin Bieber would do.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Also, newly released pop song.
Yeah.
And then instantly I hear Korean lyrics.
Korean.
That was one of the biggest, I think, shocking
Right.
moments that I was in musically because I never thought that with Korean lyrics, the song can sound very otherworldly, if
Yeah.
that makes any sense. Like, it wasn't the regular K-pop music that I was listening to back then. And it was a fresh, shocking moment. I really feel that you guys have to listen to this song to really realize what I'm talking about. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of you guys already know this song.
Yeah.
It's called Save Me by BTS. And shall we take a listen to it?
Yeah, I love the hook of this song. It's so interesting, and I've the melodies again straight away stuck in your head.
Even the flute sound in the beginning.
Yeah. It's really nice. Yeah, let's get it on, mate. Let's have a listen.
Yes, sir. Save Me by BTS.
숨 쉬고 싶어 이 밤이 싫어 이젠 깨고 싶어 꿈속이 싫어 내 안에 갇혀서 난 죽어 있어 Just wanna be lonely Just wanna be yours 왜 이리 깜깜한 건지 네가 없는 이곳은 위험하잖아 망가진 내 모습 구해줘 날난 돈을 잡을 수 없어 내 심장 소리 들어봐 잘못대로 널 부르잖아 이 까만 어둠 속에서 너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me Save me, baby 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me Save me, baby Save me, save me 오늘 다른 빛나 내 기억 속에 빈칸 날 삼켜버린 이 lunatic Please save me tonight Please save me tonight Please save me tonight 이 지기 어린 관계 속 나를 구원해주리 나 알았지 널 안 구원해 내 삶의 부의 아픔을 감싸줄 유일한 손길 The best of me 난 너밖에 없지 나 다시 웃을 수 있도록 더 높여줘 네 목소리 내 심장 소리 들어봐 제멋대로 널 부르잖아 이 까만 어둠 속에서 너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me Save me, baby 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me Save me, baby 고마워 내가 나게 해줬어 이건 내게 나게 해줬어 목이 타도 나게 해줬어 답답하도 나게 해줬어 꿈속에만 살던 날 깨워줬어 널 생각하면 날 깨웠어 슬픔 따위 나게 해줬어 Thank you 우리가 돼줬어 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 Save me, save me I need your love before I fall
Good choice. Such a good choice, man. That was Save Me.
I think I was wrong on the flute part. I think this was like chopped vocal or like synth, right?
It's I don't know what they've used, but it sounds great.
Yeah, they made synth that sounds like flute. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us not get into too deep.
I know.
Yeah.
But that's sometimes what we do when we listen to songs is like, oh, how did they do that? And we try to think, right? Yeah, it's amazing. Can I just say, NIve Philippines says, oh, I want to learn the choreography to this song, but it's impossible not to get my legs tangled up with each other in the process.
Yeah, I watched the music video of this song. It's I can never dance like that.
I mean, I can only dream. We can only dream. Right, listeners. So, we're talking BTS today. We're on to the last part. We got so many messages.
I think this is the most
Yeah.
like it's
I know, right?
Yeah, the most amount of.
Let's try and get through as many as we can, man.
Okay. Let me start. Okay. Angel from USA says, "Could you play Filter by Jimin of BTS? I love this song, this group because they helped me grow to accept myself as I am, and they are very talented, and their music is revolutionary."
It is.
The thing about BTS's music is that they always have the message
Yeah.
that you have to love yourself too. I think when you want to be the successful artist, you have to have that the slogan, not the
Yeah.
slogan, but like the message that you want to deliver to people.
Yeah.
They give hope. To people.
The feeling of it's not just a song. It's like inspiration for many people, right?
Yeah, it's like reading quote.
Yeah, I know. You picked one of my favorite members, Jimin. I love Jimin, man, because he's known as a dancer, but he's actually vocally insanely good. Like,
Yeah, I love
crazy.
Jimin too.
Yeah. Anyways, right. Sarita from Tunisia. Hi, my lovely Sammy and Neve. Oh my K-pop, one of my favourite segments. BTS, one of the most popular groups. I've been into them since 2013, and I do love many songs, but mostly Spring Day and Graduation Song. Also Boy in Love. Stay safe, my lovely Sammy and Neve. So much love. Oh, that's nice, Sarita. I'm glad she says it's one of her favourite segments. That's good.
Awesome. Okay, New Philippines from Philippines says, first of all, I wish Neve a belated happy birthday again. Thank you. I hope you had a good one. I did. I personally love today's featured artist. BTS helped me through a lot when I was going through the toughest and darkest moments in my life. They helped me pull through their music. Plus, I got to know our dear Neve because of them. Forever grateful for it.
Love it. Love it.
Awesome.
Good. Leon writes in as well for this one. Just wanted to show the proof album I bought earlier today. Oh, we've got a picture. This is the standard edition. If you look closely, you can see I managed to get Jungkook for the random photo card and an RM for the random postcard. That looks beautiful. I like your floor, by the way. Leon's floor is beautiful,
That's
isn't
a beautiful
it?
floor. And
It
then
is.
you take a good picture of that. And
It's-
that's why they call it like 해자.
Yeah.
해자스럽다.
Yeah.
Right? The album's very
Absolutely.
해자스럽다.
Love that. You've bought it well, because this is going to be historic, this album. Leon Tail wrote in with a lot of information. I don't know if I can do the whole thing, but let's have a look. Right. Love the new comeback song Yet to Come. They debuted with No More Dream, and then obviously they did a single called Born Singer. And 9 years later, the song which had sampled J. Cole's Born Sinner is officially released as the first track of Proof, released on Friday. So it showcases 9 years of the group from different viewpoints. So the first CD chronicles the highlight of the band's expansive career. Then the second CD shows the 7 musicians in greater focus. You've got solo and unit songs as well. The third part of the album, A Gift for the Fans, filled with unreleased demo tapes and never before heard versions of past songs, only available on the physical CD as well. And lots of people mentions this, the last new song, For Youth. So this starts off with an audio clip of what BTS members picked as their most memorable moments, when 90,000 fans sang along to Young Forever at London's Wembley Stadium in 2019, is one of them, basically. So yeah, Sugar said that people should listen to the 48 tracks in sequential order to follow their growth as well. I can't do the whole thing, but my goodness me.
48 tracks. Oh, wow.
I think including the songs which are only for the CD, right?
Oh,
Which is crazy, 48.
it's more than 35. Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Amazing. I mean, that is special, this album. Very special.
All right. Priya from Switzerland says, hi, Sam, and hi, Neve. I would like to request 134340 by BTS. It's an underrated B-side track that they made me really fall in love with BTS. I never knew that this title existed. Okay, the reason I love BTS is they motivate me and they always make me feel loved. They also help me to love myself again, and I am very grateful and glad that I came across them. There's a saying that BTS enters into your life when you need them the most, which is so true to me. I was struggling to find myself, love myself, and BTS really helped me to find my way. My bias is RM, and I like the rap line, but I like all of them in general.
Yeah,
See, they bring out that hope
Yeah.
You know, the message really healing. It's very healing for the listeners.
Lots of people do mention that actually, that they learnt to kind of like themselves again, which or love themselves again, which, you know, I think you realise just how important this group is, really, not just musically and aesthetically wise, but deep, like for a big number of people around the world to help them kind of, you know, accept themselves, I think, which is really important. All right, Say from Trinidad and Tobago. Right, hope you're both well. BTS, the kings that you say. Who doesn't love them? Even my dad goes around humming Fake Love. Fake love. That's probably what your dad's doing in the kitchen making food. That's probably what he's doing, right? It's a good song. There are so many legends in K-pop, but BTS is on another level. What a group. Even my grandmother knows who they are, without a doubt. Imagine a grandmother in Trinidad and Tobago knowing about BTS. I love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
True international.
Properly, man. Without a doubt, every single song, inclusive of their B-side tracks, are out of this world. If I'm being honest with you, I can't pick a favourite. I want to choose all of them, but for today, I would choose Magic Sharp, because I think if heaven were a song, it would be that. I love this song as well. Magic Shop's great. Say, big shout out to you and to your dad and to your grandmother. Grandmother Say, what's up?
Sending you all that hope. Okay. Floresa from Philippines says, Hi Sam and Neve, good afternoon. 방탄소년단. I will describe the boys according to my perspective. RM is BTS's brain. Jin is BTS face. Suga, my baby. Okay, so she's a fan of Suga because she did the my baby right after Suga's name. BTS hands. J-Hope, BTS legs. Jimin, BTS smile. Happy pill. V, BTS style. JK, Jungkook, BTS voice. I love the boys the way they are. The songs I liked are many to mention, but here are some from my list. And that list is very long.
Yeah.
Okay, I shorten it. Magic Shop, DNA, Mic Drop, So What, Spring Day, Boy With Love, and Permission to Dance. Thank you guys. So much fun today.
I forgot about DNA.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good song. Yeah, I was just about to do that. DNA.
See, they have the catchy phrase to
That's a good song.
every song that they release.
Do you know why I remember this song? Because I had written a song called DNA, and I thought, okay, nobody's done this. This is going to be great. And then DNA came out. I was like, no!
Now you can never release a
And I
song
could
that's
never-
called DNA.
You can never do that.
I mean, you can, but then, you know, there's like DNA that's like the biggest.
I'm going to change it, the melody. Instead of DNA, I'm going to change
Or
it to that.
Or NBA. MMA.
But
M&M. Sorry.
exactly. But then I heard the song and I was like, okay, fair enough. This is amazing. This is a very good song.
It's a crazy song.
Yeah, Winsong says, I'd like to request Stay Gold by BTS. In the book, The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, there's a poem about staying golden, to be the best you can be, and it reminds me of this song by BTS. See, again, lyrically, incredible. There's like meanings behind it that people maybe don't even realise. It's amazing. Stay Gold, love that. All right.
Okay, Samantha from Australia says, Oh my K-pop BTS. Okay, good day, Sammy and Neve. I'm glad that you are talking about these 7 talented young men this week. The way I was introduced to them was back in 2013, okay, when they debuted. Then Danielle shoved her laptop in my face and said to me, how cute do they all look? Since then, I have been an army. Love at first sight, right? When they came out to Australia in 2015 for their first concert, Danielle and I were there, and I can't believe how much energy they all had up there on stage. After the concert, Danielle and I had high-touched with BTS. She was so excited after seeing them. All I heard was how soft their hands were. So high touch is like kind of like saying hi to.
It's like a high
the
five.
artist. Yeah, high five, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow, they have so many wonderful songs. I just can't choose one song over another. So my whole playlist has all their songs. Looking forward to hearing what song you both will play for us tonight. Take care. Sending love, hugs, and kisses.
Mate, if you were high-fiving BTS, don't wash your hand, okay? Keep it dirty for the rest of your life. I'm assuming Danielle did that. You have to. You have to.
Probably for like at least like a day or two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever. Forever.
Oh, this sounds like forever.
Yeah, forever. Right. Anna from Mexico says, BTS, they're incredible. Innovation in their performance and how they outdo themselves. Every concept is amazing. Let's cut this down a little bit. So, hard to choose. Favourite, Seesaw, Boy With Love, Outro, Tia, Tomorrow. Microcosmos is great as well. And the new song Run from BTS too. Thank you, Anna. Great. Good
All
stuff.
right.
Let's do one more very quickly.
Okay.
A short one.
Jenga from USA says, "Oh my BTS, I still remember they debuted way back in 2013. It hadn't been all that long since I had gotten into K-pop, and they were such babies. If I'm honest, I'm less into their more recent stuff, but I still listened to We Are Bulletproof Part 2, NO Hip Hop, Feel Dope, Fire, Not Today, 21st Century Girl, Danger, Just One Day, and War of Hormone." Okay.
Brilliant.
That itself is just like lyrics to
Love
the
it.
song.
Fantastic. Guys, we can't do any more, unfortunately. And very
Yeah.
quickly, Samantha says, Danielle didn't wash her hand. Yes, I knew it. She didn't wash her hand. Listeners, we've run out of time for today. Nive, thanks so much for coming to see us.
No worries.
The last song is going to be my suggestion. There's a song called Lost, released in 2017. And it's all about kind of losing your way, but then trying to find the right road. And I thought, for me, lyrically, again, we spoke about lyrics a lot. It's really inspirational. So that's going to be the last song that we're going to play. Next week, we're talking about someone we both know well.
Yes. It's somebody called Paul Kim.
Paul Kim. This is going to be fun. We both know him really well.
I'm sure we have a lot to talk.
It's going to be fun. We'll see you Niamh, next week then.
Yes, sir.
Thanks
Talk to you
very
next
much.
week.
All right. Listeners, I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. This is Super K-pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. The last song, as I said, BTS is Lost. And we shall say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
눈을 감고 아직 여기 서 있어 사막과 바다 가운데 길을 잃고서 여전히 헤매고 있어 어디로 가야 할지 일이 더 많을 줄 몰랐어 가지 못한 길도 갈 수 없는 길도 I never felt this way before 어른이 되려는지 난 너무 어려운 걸 이 길이 맞는지 정말 너무 혼란스러워 Never leave me alone 그래도 믿고 있어 믿기지 않지만 길을 잃는다는 건 그 길을 찾는 방법 Lost my way 쉴 새 없이 몰아치는 거친 빗바람 속에 Lost my way 출구라고 없는 복잡한 세상 속에 Lost my way Lost my way 수없이 헤매도 난 나의 길을 믿어볼래 Lost my way Found my way Lost my way Found my 어디로 가는 케미를 본 적 있어 단 한 번의 길을 찾는 법이 없어 수없이 부딪히며 기어가는 먹이를 찾기 위해 며칠이고 방황하는 너 뭐 있어 이 좌절도 난 믿어 우린 바로 가고 있어 언젠가 우리가 찾게 되면 분명한 번의 집으로 바뀝니다 다시는 어려운 걸이 길이 맞는지 정말 너무 혼란스러워 Don't you leave me alone 그래도 믿고 싶어 믿기지 않지만 길을 잃는다는 건 그 길을 찾는 방법 Lost my way 쉴 새 없이 몰아치는 거친 빗바람 속에 Lost my way 출구라고 없는 복잡한 세상 속에 Lost my way Lost my way 수없이 헤매도 난 나의 길을 믿어볼래 Solo 기억 없는 희망이야 이제 난
One exclusive. Here it is.
Two Now check this out. Okay, fellas. 3, 11. Go.
Welcome to Arirang News. This is Yoon Se-young, and we start with our top headlines at this hour. The second launch of South Korea's newly space rocket, which was scheduled for Wednesday, has been postponed to Thursday due to unfavorable weather conditions and also for the safety of the engineers. While some expressed concern